Hey, everybody. Good evening from Nogales, Arizona. I'm sitting outside my hotel room, and it's what? It's Friday night. Friday night in Nogales, Arizona. All right. Let's do a live stream. Let's see what we can do. All right. I can't be too loud. There's not that many guests in my area, but I'm still going to keep my voice low. All right. It's Friday night in southern Arizona, and I mean far southern Arizona. I'm talking Mexico is 6 blocks that way. 6 blocks that way. So I could do the live stream and just walk out of the country, you know? So let's do a live stream. Let's just see what happens, all right? I'm here at my hotel, and I just want to keep my voice low. So, but how's everyone doing? There's a lamp. It's a bright lamp right there. It's gleaming right down that way. So let's see what happens. How is everyone doing? Is anyone here? Is anyone watching? I did a great video of the sunset, the Nogales sunset. It was okay. There was an ambulance that came by, and it was really loud, but outside of the noisy ambulance, it wasn't too shabby. So how's everyone doing? Oh, I made one not too shabby too. Here's the not too shabby.
It's a Day of the Dead tree. Not too shabby.
The Day of the Dead. They call it La Dia del Muertos, the Day of the Dead, and it's with all the skulls. It's like a Mexican style Halloween. It's not a shabby holiday, you know. So here, wait. I'm gonna invite my friends. That's what I'm gonna do. And hello to all 2 people watching. Please comment. Please say hello. Okay. All right. If you are bored, I am live streaming right now. Please join us. Dave Spinelli. Oh, Josh. Josh, I'm live streaming right now. Join us. Josh is Southpaw. Barb, you're welcome to join us. I am live streaming. Kansas Kelly, you are welcome to join us. I am live streaming. Hello to all 3 people watching. Please comment. Please click like. All right. Sorry for scratching my nose. I don't care. Just don't pick my nose. You know what I mean? I shouldn't pick my nose. Mark, I am live streaming right now. Please join us. How's everyone doing? How is life? How is life? Patrice, I am live streaming right now. Please join us. The first 4 minutes of this live stream has been me talking to nobody except 2 phantom people. And I'm just inviting people to join. Brandy, I am live streaming right now. Join us! ! There we go. I'm inviting a lot of people. I'll give you that. So, Barb, Josh. Chris, you're welcome to join us. I am live streaming. Hey, Barb. Barb, how are you doing? How are you? Barb, I miss you and John. I'm here at this hotel in Nogales, Arizona. The Mexico border is just 6 blocks that way. I'm in southern Arizona. I'm here at my hotel. All right, it's a little hallway here. All right. What's the temperature over there in Florence? What's the temperature in Florence, Barb? It was pretty warm today. It got up to, let's see, it got up to 88. 88 in Nogales, Arizona. So that's not too bad. Right now it's only 43 in Westcliff. Oh my gosh, bummer. It's 70 in Nogales, and it is 43 in Westcliff. By the way, Nogales isn't as warm as Tucson. Right now in Tucson, it's 79. 79 in Tucson. Look at this difference right here. Tucson, 79. Westcliff is only 43. Isn't that something? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Barb. John is at trivia night. Yeah, how's John doing? Is he treating you well? So John's been commenting on some of my videos. So I really appreciate his comments, you know. So Barb, I miss you though. I kind of miss I don't know if I miss Colorado that much, but I joined CrossFit and I've been doing CrossFit exercises, like workouts. And now I'm realizing when I get back to Colorado next year, I'm going to join the CrossFit in Florence. There's a CrossFit in Florence. So, yeah. Hey, Truman. Truman, I might be headed to New Mexico at some point this winter. I don't know when. At some point, I'm going to be headed to New Mexico. It might be soon. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the future holds. So we just got to see how things roll. So Truman, where are you located? I'm curious. So, Barb, how are you feeling? Wait, you texted me? Let me just read your text here. Barb had a ablation in the neck that go to back of headaches. How are you feeling, Barb? You got headaches? I'm very sorry. Yeah, no, Barb, they don't have workout machines. I know. I wish they kind of did too. They just have these like 30-minute like workouts where they lead you and it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's really helping me. So, oh, really, Barb? Oh, Truman, where did you go in New Mexico? I'm kind of curious. Damn it, Barb. I'm so sorry about your headaches. Hey, Barb, have you been to Westcliff with the boutique shop, the women's boutique shop? I'm kind of curious. So, hello to all 5 people watching. I'm here outside my hotel room. Okay, there's like a hallway here. All right, I'm in Nogales, Arizona. Go look it up. Nogales, Arizona. It's not a shabby place. And I'm just here hanging out. I'm going to invite my friends on Twitter. Oh, I'm really sorry, Barb. Barb, I'm so sorry about all your pain. I'm really sorry about your pain. You know? So, yeah, Truman. I'm a fan of southern New Mexico too. Las Cruces, El Paso. They're not bad. That's good. Truman, where do you live? Eating a non-processed gourd should help? Oh my gosh. Barb, that sounds kind of shabby. I got to tell you, that sounds shabby. A gourd? Oh my gosh. Please. I am live streaming on YouTube and talking about. Please join me and my friends. Okay. Oh, eating non-processed food. Okay. I thought you said eating a non-processed gourd. Oh my gosh. Truman, you're in South Dakota? Oh my gosh. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. Oh my gosh. Barb, are you texting? Are you watching me on your phone? Is that how you're doing it tonight? Truman, why did you move to South Dakota? I'm curious. I'm just curious. There's no judgment or anything. I'm just trying to make conversation because there's only 5 people watching. But so you lived in Denver for 20 years, and you moved to South Dakota. It's kind of interesting. So, yeah. Oh, Barb. Barb, you got to come down to Arizona. You and John got to come down to Arizona. You go to California, and that's a great. You gotta swing by Arizona the next time. You know? Come on. I'm inviting my friends as I talk on this live stream. Jolene, she'll visit. Jolene, I am live streaming. Please join us. Truman, I can give you a brief summary of how I ended up in Westcliff. I was ready to buy a house. At the time, I was living in Smelly Town. I stupidly took this job in Smelly Town. And I was only there for 9 months, but it was at that time that I thought, okay, I want to buy a house in the mountains. And the short story was Buena Vista is a town I love. I lived there for 8.5 years, but prices were way too high. Salida way too high, the prices. And I just thought, Westcliff, way more affordable. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give Westcliff a try. So that's how I bought a house in Westcliff. And I was going there. I was working 3 long days. And then I had 4 days off. So I was working in Smelly Town and then going to Westcliff. And then my job ended. And now, so I'm not explaining that well, but that's how I got to Westcliff. So I just bought because the homes are kind of more affordable. It's not like a ritzy ski town with real estate's going up, but it's still reasonable. So, hey, Nadies girl. Oh, Smelly, Greeley, Colorado. Yeah. You've never heard that? Smelly Town. Yeah. Yeah. Nadies girl, how are you? Nadies girl, what are you doing? Nadies girl, I think I subscribed to you. So you got to make some videos. Yeah, you got it. So, smells like pigs in Smelly Town. There you go. There you go. You done. So, oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. So I'm at this hotel, and every once in a while, everyone's friendly, everyone's nice. So, Nadies girl, where are you located? I'm curious, where are you located? Barb, you really like Westcliff? Barb, I'm telling you something. It is always 10 to 15 degrees colder in Westcliff. If you don't like Florence in the winter, Westcliff, it's like It'll be snowing in April and May. You'll get nothing in Florence, and we're getting pounded in West Cliff. April, May. I'm telling you. Anyway, you guys. So you do, Barb. You need a spot there with the. Well, there's the RV park, but I guess you don't want to go to the RV park, right? You need a spot there in the summer. You kind of do. So, everyone, this is John and Barb. The last time I saw them, here, I just remember this video, Barb. Here it is. John and Barb, right here. Commercial. Wait, here we go.
John and Barb are in West Cliff. So it's good to have them in my town. Oh, is this video? Yes, it is. It's the Steve Garuffi Not Too Shabby Show from West Cliff, Colorado. John and Barbara have come up the hill. Now it's time to go back down the hill. Hi, everybody. Steve is not too shabby.
He's not. We love Steve.
That's right. Barb says she loves me, so I appreciate that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Nadies girl, that was at the stage stop. I kind of like it there. I like the stage stop. So Nadies girl, you bought a house. You're fixing up your house in West Cliff. Wow, that's awesome. That's so great. Look, I'm proud to be a Coloradan, and I live in West Cliff, right? But don't expect me to talk too much about West Cliff because I'm in Arizona. I'm wearing shorts. Look at that. I'm wearing my El Paso t-shirt. See, it says El Paso, Texas. I got my El Paso, Texas t-shirt. I got my shorts. You see my gut, my big gut. So, yeah. No, that's why I bought in West Cliff. It was way cheaper than Buena Vista. Yeah. It hit 88 degrees. I'm in Nogales. It's not even that. It's hotter in Tucson. Right now it's 70 in Nogales, but it's 77 in Tucson. It's only 43 in West Cliff. Look at that. Isn't that something? Hey, Nadies girl, do you want to put John and Barb up? They just want a place to park their RV. So, yeah. So, Nadies, you like the girl? Nady, you like you like the cold, do you? That's okay. I'm just tired of the cold. I'm really getting tired of the cold. So, not a big camper, just a little RV. So, yeah. BLM. You camp there a lot. There you go. Hey, I was at a bank in Green Valley. It's like 15 miles south of Tucson. And at the bank, they had a sign that said, "Do not feed the stray cats. The food attracts javelina." Javelinas are wild pigs. I just thought this was the craziest sign. It was at my bank. I was like, okay, don't feed the stray cats and the wild pigs will come out. So, yeah. Yeah, is that something? So the wild pigs, they're really cool though. You got to be careful around them. You don't want to be around a javelina when they're mad or if they're trying to protect their children. Otherwise, they're kind of just pigs, you know. So, what do you think about that? Here, I'm just looking at. There we go. So, you guys, hey, you know what? Arizona, the daylight savings time stuff is happening, but in Arizona, we don't change our clocks. We're staying. So it's pretty cool. We don't do the time change. It's pretty amazing. So the wild boar. Wow. Yeah. 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 The time change. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. They don't do it in Arizona, partly because it's so hot that it's kind of pointless to have the extra hour in the evening or for whatever reason. So they just say we're not doing it. So it's pretty neat. I like that we don't do it. So wait, let me just see here. Look, all right. My hair is like all. I'm just getting old. That's my problem. I'm glad I have hair, but it's just. Oh, I hate my hair. Anyway. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Hey, Tate. How are you, buddy? Tate, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, happy Friday evening to everybody. All right. I'm just sitting here outside my hotel room. All right. There's the kind of the hallway. There's a view that way. Here's the parking lot. I'll show you the parking lot below. There's just one car below right there. See the palm tree? There's a palm tree right there. Palm tree right there. Can't really see too much, but there's a palm tree right there. Oh, that looks kind of cool. This is very nice. Oh my gosh, you guys. I saw 8 clients today, 8 sessions, and I'm tired. Love my job. I love my work, but I saw 8 people, and that's too much. So, but it's still good. It's good. No complaining about my job, you know? So, all right, I got to bother Ikela. Where's Ikela? Ikela, right here. Yeah. Hey, Tim. Tim, hey, buddy. Tim, I texted Mark. So I'm hoping Mark will show up at my live stream here. So, Tim, how are you? Yeah. All right. Insofar as the stars, I don't think we can see the stars tonight. I don't see Jupiter anywhere. Yeah, the stars. I think it was last night. I got a good picture of Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus all in the same picture. So that was pretty neat. So, anyway. So, what should we talk about tonight? What should we talk about? You know? Go ahead, let's do a Q&A. Let's do it, Dear Abby. You got questions for me? Just don't ask me anything too crazy. Oh, you guys. There's a Denny's just down the road. It's not that far of a walk, just like 2 blocks. And I've eaten there 3 times now in like 2 days because it's so right there. You just walk, you know. What's my favorite type of bird? Oh, I like the grackles. They're called grackles, black-tailed grackles. I love the way they squeak and squawk, and especially in Arizona. And they come down here. It's kind of a southern USA bird, the grackle. That's my favorite bird. I love their call. Kind of this squeaky, exotic sound. I love it. So, hawks and magpies. Yeah. Barb, you think I'm a great counselor? Barb, how do you know I'm a great counselor? You couldn't be my client because you're my friend. It would be unethical for me to see you, you know? So, but anyway, what's my favorite meal there? I love their breakfast. You can get breakfast 24/7. I had breakfast there twice in the evening. So I just like their breakfast stuff. I got their pumpkin pecan pancakes last night. Pumpkin pecan pancakes, and then just eggs, bacon, and hash browns. It was incredible. It was so good. So, hey, Raphael. I don't know if I got a favorite movie. Favorite movie? I did like Moneyball. That's one I watched recently. It's like 10 years old now. They made it in 2011, but I liked Moneyball. It was like a good sports kind of movie based on a true story. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nady's girl. Nady's girl, you're not going to have that in Westcliff. Everything closes at 8 p.m. You better be ready. I hope you're not too like intolerant of boredom, because when you're in Custer County, Westcliff, there's not a lot happening, especially outside the summer months. So you've been warned. ATN, how are the vibes there? The vibes right now are not too shabby. It's a very quiet hotel hallway. All right, there's a palm tree out there. I'm just here in Nogales, Arizona. So, yeah, the mac and cheese at Chappie's is all right. They're okay. So, one of my favorite restaurants? See, the Tucson area, there's everything. It's a big city. I love Mod Pizza, where you can build your own pizza. Mod Pizza, I love it. You can throw any toppings you want, and it's like a custom pizza. You don't have to wait as long. You know, and it's kind of like a fast casual restaurant style. I love it. Mod Pizza. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. So, let me play. I'm going to play all the not too shabbies I've made in Nogales on this recent trip. Here they are. Okay.
It's a Day of the Dead tree. Not too shabby.
All right. Here's the next. Come on, play.
It's GG Tires. Not too shabby.
I saw that tire shop and I thought, you know what? That's not too shabby. I gotta. So then, I was walking all over town and I saw something at the Burger King. Let me show you that right here.
It's a bunch of palm trees at a Burger King. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah. Then let me see what else I got. Oh, this place.
It's Los Girasoles Floreria. Not too shabby.
There you go. Oh, they had a 80s girl. You've been to Mod Pizza? It's not too shabby. Yeah. Raphael, thank you. The not too shabby. Oh, yeah. So, hey, in Sahuarita. Sahuarita is kind of a suburb of Tucson. There was a Chinese restaurant I liked.
It's the Panda House Chinese restaurant. Not shabby.
There you go. Hey, I bought a Grinch ornament. Here.
It's a Grinch ball. Not too shabby.
There you go. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, this is a cool one. Outside of Tucson, there was a gas station. All right. But there were crickets. Like, notice how loud the crickets are.
It's loud crickets in a gas station. Not too shabby.
Isn't that nice? What did you think of that? I thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah. Wait, Barb, where are they going to open up treasures? I'm curious. In the building where it burned? Hey, Raphael, I really appreciate it. My not too shabbies. I've not stopped making my not too shabby videos. I'm up to 2,375, I think. I've made 2,375 not too shabby videos. I think that's pretty impressive. So, take care of yourself, Barb. Barb, have a good night. So, there you go, people. Oh, really, Barb? The old cinnamon shack. That's interesting. Let me see. Here, Mexico auto insurance.
You can buy Mexico auto insurance here. Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. And here's a spooky clown. Here, this is in California.
It's a clown. Not too shabby.
That's spooky. I'm sorry. That's too spooky for me. Very spooky. So, anyway, there you go. Yeah. A little spooky, that clown. You know? Here's a not too shabby of my neighbor, Terry. This is before this is when I was in Westcliff.
It's Terry. Hey, Steve. Not too shabby.
There you go. Good times, man. You know? Who was around when I did the full moon? I did a full moon in Westcliff. That was a fun live stream. Wasn't it? That was a really good live stream. So, hey, Jenky, how are you, sir? You doing all right? So, I'm looking for good, not too shabbies. Tim's still around? This is Tim's license plate.
It's a Wyoming license plate. Not too shabby.
Tim visited my home I don't know if Tim's still around. Yeah, 80s girl. Yeah. I did a live stream. This was 2 months ago. Tucson had its 246th birthday. So I did a happy birthday Tucson live stream, but I did it from my kitchen in Colorado. Hey, Wind Mechanic. Tim, Wind Mechanic. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you? Everyone. Wait, do I have a Not Too Shabby with Mark and Tim? And then Not Too Shabby. I got the Wyoming license plate. Here. Close enough. It's Tim's car. Everyone, Tim in the comments section. This is his car. It's a Wyoming license plate. Not too shabby. There you go. So. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. Hey, so I'm sitting outside, but there's like an awning. I can't really see the full sky. So I don't know if Jupiter is out there or Venus. But last night I got all three. I think this is last night. I got Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus right there. And I really did get Jupiter here. You easily could see Jupiter and Saturn too, right there. My camera picked it up. So, and then Venus is way over there. So very cool. Is that cool? And I owe it all to Mark and Tim for teaching me about astronomy. So, Jenky, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? I'm just hanging out here. I'm not even doing anything. So it's like 7:30 in Arizona. I got nothing to do. So, no, you can't see Uranus. Wind Mechanic, can you see Uranus from the sky? Are they? I can't see Jupiter. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Where's Jupiter? I just can't see it. If it's out there. So I'll make sure that's going to stay. Okay. I can't find it. I can't find Jupiter. How's everyone doing? It's good to be here, man. I mean, I'm at this little hotel. Nogales. Everyone, look up Nogales, Arizona. It's on the border. It's on the border of as far south as you can be in Arizona. Go check it out. So, the Southwest. Oh, wait a minute. The Southeast is that way. Okay, it is more, more to the Southwest. I don't feel like getting up. I'd have to walk out on the parking lot to see Southwest. You're right, Southwest. Usually Venus is to the Southwest, and Jupiter and Saturn are a little more Southeast-y, somewhere to the Southeast. So, anyway. Oh, you guys. What should I do with my life? What should I do? Seriously, what should I do with my life? All I do, I travel. You know what I mean? Where should I go? Where do you want me to go? I can go anywhere. I'm working as I travel. What do you recommend? What do you think? If you were having a midlife crisis, what would you do? Yes, DC, I do use the Night Sky app. Yeah, I've got it on my phone here. It is pretty cool here. Here, I'll pull it up. Here. I love the music. Let me see where I'm going to see where Jupiter is. Wait, where's Jupiter? Neptune. Mark, you're right. Jupiter's more to the south. Jupiter, Saturn. I like Vega, the star Vega. Somewhere up here. So here's the app. Night Sky. It's called Night Sky. It's pretty cool. Neaties, you moved to Westcliff for your midlife crisis. That's pretty cool. I think I'm getting the hell out of Westcliff for my midlife crisis. There you go. Yeah, Maine or the Yukon. That's not too shabby. Wow, Neaties girl. That sounds pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It's a great app. It's a really cool app. DC3, that Night Sky app, Wind Mechanic he introduced me to it, and it's so cool. It's really cool. I was having fun all summer in Westcliff, just going outside every night, just learning about one new star or trying to find the planets. Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus are usually out there, and then the moon and some of the stars. It's pretty cool. Jenky, yeah, I'll be going back to Colorado. So, Jenky, when are you going back to Colorado? I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. It's a cool app. So I should buy a Corvette like everyone else. What if I just buy a used Mazda Miata convertible? It's a little cheaper. Cheaper way to fund my midlife crisis. So, you guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm here in Nogales, Arizona. I'm in kind of this hallway. All right, I'm outside my room. And, oh my gosh, Wind Mechanic, that is crazy. Oh my gosh. Mars, Mercury. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy, people. Guys, I'm just sitting here. I'm not entertaining enough. No, I didn't see the aurora last week, but that sounds pretty cool, DC3. Yeah. So if you're having a midlife crisis, it's not really like you have to do bad decisions. That's an interesting topic. Should I buy a second house? I'm trying to buy a house in Arizona. I'm working on it. So I should qualify for a mortgage, and I'll find out pretty soon. My problem is the house I want to buy, the neighborhood I want to buy in is a 55 and up. You have to be 55 and up to buy there. I'm only 50. So that's the problem. So I'm trying to get into the loophole where they'll let me move in at age 50 or 51 instead of 55. So that's neat. So DC3, where are you located? I'm just curious. Where are you located? So you guys. Pardon my yawn. Hold on. Somebody commented to me on Twitter. I just want to see here. Okay. Hey, I got 9. Hello to all 9 people watching. How are you doing? Let's just talk. I'm sitting outside my hotel room. All right. DC3. Wow, you're in South Dakota. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Wow. Their NTS exemption. Yeah, wind mechanic. Nobody cares about my my NTS. Here's my NTS. Let me just type in NTS, not too shabby video. Let's see here. Here. It's NTS lettering. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, there you go. Move the NTS studio. Well, there would be 2 NTS studios. One in Westcliff, one in Southern Arizona. There would just be 2. Hey, by the way, how about ugly power lines? It's ugly power lines. Not too shabby. I was biking across America when I made that not too shabby. Hello to all 10 people watching. Hello to all 10 people watching. Please click like. All right, please click like. Say hi. All right, just give me your location. All right. So, see here. TYTD, hey buddy. Hey Matthew, hey buddy. Matthew, I'm down in Arizona. I'm in Nogales tonight, but I've been in Sahuarita for a couple of weeks. Yeah. TYTD, what time is it in England? Isn't it like 4 in the morning? What is it, like 4:30 in the morning? Oh my gosh, man, that's late. It's crazy. Hey Matthew, I'm back to making my Saguaro of the Day videos. And I made a bunch in Sahuarita because of all the saguaros. They're all over the place. And I went to the Sahuarita landfill. You got to check out my video, but I made one right on La Cañada. There's a landfill, like Sahuarita Road and La Cañada. That southeast corner, there's like a landfill. There's some other something that's, whatever, unsightly. And I've picked a saguaro right there, and I did a saguaro of the day. So anyway, it's not that exciting, but so anyway, Matthew, if you know anyone in Sahuarita that I'm looking for a room rental in either Green Valley or Sahuarita. It's been hard, but let me know if you know anyone that wants to rent a room for 5 months, because I'll pay good money. So, yeah, TYTD, look up where I'm at. I'm in Nogales, Arizona. I'm right on the border. The Mexican border is 6 blocks in that direction, 6 blocks away. So, and actually, you can kind of see the hills. If it was daytime, I could show you the hills. You could see Mexico from here. So, that's not too shabby, you know? So, anyway, Matthew, don't worry about it too much. But the housing market. So, like this winter, I'm trying to find like a 6-month rental, any kind of room rental, just something reasonable. And it's like, man, it's hard. It's just hard. And housing's gone up. Anyway, I don't want to get too negative, but it is crazy. I know, Matthew. I'm talking to a mortgage person. I'm hopeful to maybe get a mortgage in the next month or two. And I'm looking to buy a second home. So I want to buy in Green Valley, though. It's I love. And the problem is I'm only 50. And most of the neighborhoods, you have to be 55 and up. So I'm trying to like weasel or work my way in, because they say sometimes they'll let you in if you're 50 or 52. So anyway, we'll see what happens. TYTD, I'm not on vacation. I'm just traveling. I work full time. I'm a mental health therapist. I see all my clients through my laptop. So I'm not on vacation, but I am traveling. So, yeah, Matt, thank you for the well wishes, Matthew. I appreciate it. So, I've been going to the Dunkin' Donuts in Saurita a whole bunch of mornings. So, that's my favorite. I go to Dunkin'. I'm a Dunkin' Donuts guy. So, am I going to Mexico? Natives girl, no, I'm not. I'm not going into Mexico. So Nogales, Arizona is as Mexico as I'm going to get here. So there's a lot of Spanish speaking here. I'm like a gringo down here. So but I like this town, and this little hotel is affordable, and there's a Denny's a couple of blocks that way, and I'm having a good time down here. So, but I'm not going into Mexico. So, are you really, Matthew? Matthew, you got to let me know when you're going to be, like, we can meet up if you want. It's up to you. So if you want to meet up. So, I might be there for like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So I don't do the drive-through. That drive-through. I've never seen a drive-through with like 15 cars in a Dunkin' Donuts drive-through. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll just get out. And, usually there's not that long of a line, and I'm not in a rush anyway. So, oh really? Hey, you go to Nogales for lunch? Do you really, Matt? That's really cool. Matthew, do you speak Spanish? That's pretty cool. You go down there. So, TYTD. So now you know where I'm at. Nogales. Way down there. Natives girl. Imagine if there was a Dunkin' Donuts in West Cliff, Colorado. Seriously, I would go crazy. That would be incredible. There's a Dunkin' Donuts in West Cliff. I'd be so happy. That's interesting, Wind Mechanic. Yeah. I need to get back into Mexico. I'm willing to go to Mexico as long as I have someone who knows where they're going and they speak Spanish. You know what I mean? I'm not going on my own with my car. But if someone's like knows the area and they're fluent, I'll go with them, So that's my policy with Mexico. So yeah, Matthew. Give me Matthew, are you on Twitter? How can I reach you, Matthew? Are you on Twitter? Here's my Twitter handle. You need to Somehow I need to either get your number or an email. Send me something, and then I can contact you. So, because I'm thinking like Monday, maybe. Well, I don't know about Monday. Message me on Twitter, follow me, and then I'll follow you back, and then you can direct message me. So if you can follow me, we'll meet up. I'd love to meet you. TYTD, my favorite thing at Dunkin' Donuts, I just like their coffee. I usually get a decaf, but they have flavor shots. So it's like, I like the blueberry coffee. It sounds like a weird flavor, but the aroma is so good. So it's like coffee with this little blueberry scent coming out. It's amazing. They have other flavors too. So, and then I just like their breakfast bagel. It's just egg, a choice of meat. Usually I get bacon, egg, bacon, and cheese on a plain bagel. And that's pretty darn good. So, you know, so. No, but you know what's funny? I was in a restaurant yesterday. Everyone's speaking Spanish. Everybody. Okay. And it's great food, everything's just great. But then the waitress, like, or like the cashier, she's like, she told me like, hey, it's $12. And I was like, wow, like you're speaking English to me. Like, is it just obvious that I don't know how to speak Spanish? You know what I mean? I guess I just don't look like a local, so, but anyway. So, but it was fun though. I like it down here. So, yeah, no, I like the Boston cream. The Boston cream donut is pretty darn good. So, Boston cream donut. So, I'm looking, Matt. I'm on Twitter right now. I'm looking for someone. If anyone follows me, I'll follow you back. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, Matt, I'm going to follow you. Yeah, man. Okay. Matt, I'm following you back. So send me your info. Or I'll text you. Don't worry, I won't stalk you or anything. But if you send me your number, my phone number is a 719 area code. I'll text you. We'll figure out a time. Be fun to meet you. So Twitter is like YouTube and Twitter are my only two social media things I do. I don't do Facebook anymore. I still have my Facebook page, but I haven't visited in 6 months. And I do Twitter though. So I do, Matthew. I'm a little outspoken. Recollect we're pretty like-minded. We're like-minded. So I will not be silent during this 5-year era we've been in. I will not be silent. And, democracy. So I speak out. I'm not famous. No, Matthew, I'm not famous. I just have having a bunch of Twitter followers doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. TYTD, when are you coming to America? TYTD, come on. Just don't go to Kansas. Come to Colorado in the summer. If you're coming in the winter, come to Arizona. Colorado and Arizona, it's the best states. New Mexico's all right too. All right. But come to the western states. All right. So, anyway, you guys. Hey, if you're just tuning in, there's 7 people watching. This is like the hallway. It's an outdoor hallway, all right? Sitting outside. All right, I'm outside my hotel room. I got my voice pretty low. I hate noisy people at hotels. So I never want to be that person, Yeah, wind mechanic gets it right. Hey, Matthew, did you finish graduate school? Weren't you? You were going to graduate school, right? Did you finish? I'm kind of curious about that. No, no, no. I know the whole COVID thing is crazy. The whole COVID thing is crazy, but I don't know how it is with like people visiting America. I guess it depends, but I don't know. Yeah, Kansas. Oh, good luck, Matt. 2/3 done. That's great, man. Hey, let me show you some Kansas memes. I've got some Kansas memes. Here, let me just show you this. This will get some good laughs. Colorado guy. Okay, here we go. Look at these memes. Oh, this is bad. Welcome to Kansas, destroying people's will to live since 1861. That's bad. Oh, oh my gosh, look at this one. Kansas scenery. So sorry. Kansas scenery. So sorry. Oh my gosh. That is awful. Oh, here's one. I live in Kansas. That's why I look this way. That's why I look like this. I live in Kansas. I live in Kansas. That's why I look like this. Oh my gosh. Wait, wait. Oh, here's one with the Toy Story. Here. It says thousands and thousands of square miles with no mountains or pretty scenery. Don't you want to live in Kansas? What do you think about that one? Oh my gosh. Is anyone watching from Kansas? You might be offended. When it comes to geography matters, I'm not politically correct. I'm not politically correct. If you're easily offended, I'm sorry. I tell it like it is when it comes to like geography. Here's one. You mean people live in Kansas by choice? You mean we have to drive across Kansas again? Oh my gosh. Look at all these memes. Yeah. Oh, Grumpy Cat. Look at what Grumpy Cat has to say about Kansas. Wait, let's see. Kansas. No. The good. It's short and sweet. Kansas. No. Grumpy Cat does not like Kansas. TYTD. I think they're all pretty bad. You know, I think they're all pretty bad. It doesn't matter what the option is. So, oh, here's one. We're moving to Kansas. That's pet abuse. We're moving to Kansas. That's pet abuse. Is that crazy? Oh, here's this weird guy with a top hat. He says, it's good though. We're going to Kansas for our vacation. This better be a joke. What do you think? What do you think there? So, anyway. Oh, you guys. What should I think I don't know. Should I wrap up here pretty soon? I've been going for an hour and 3 minutes. So, you know, Matthew, if you're still there, I think it's so cool. You go to lunch, you have lunch in Nogales, Mexico. That's so cool. Is it good? What do you get? What kind of food do you get in Nogales? That's across the border. Is it worth going? I'm guessing the food's cheaper. Is the food cheaper? Yeah. TYTD, take care of yourself. You need to get some sleep. Seriously, it's crazy. Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, you get tacos? That's pretty cool. That's what I like about Southern Sahuarita and Green Valley. There's like 5 or 6 Mexican restaurants. You know, I like Manuel's. That's in Green Valley, just on the edge there. Manuel's is pretty good. So, you like the atmosphere? Yeah, that's cool, Matthew. Manuel's ain't bad. Manuel's ain't bad. I mean, all of them are good. Mexican food is good no matter where you go. You know what I mean? Get out of here. You went to Manuel's yesterday? I was there, I don't know what day, but what's today? Friday? I think I was there on Tuesday. I was there on Tuesday afternoon. That's pretty cool. You're in Manuel. Manuel. That's pretty neat. So I'm curious, are the tacos different in Mexico? There was a guy in my chat section. He lived in southern Mexico, somewhere way down. All right. And he was saying that the tacos in Mexico, they're always soft tacos. In America, we like crunchy tacos, like the taco shell. And he was saying like people don't eat those it's never a hard shell. But I love the hard shell tacos. The crunchy, I love it. But anyhow, so hey, what about Matt? What about the Mexican restaurant next to the Dunkin' Donuts? It's called Tanya's. Is that good? Do you recommend? Have you been to that? I think it's called Tanya's. You know? Yeah. Okay. Simple and cheap, soft corn tortillas. Right. Okay. Tanya's is okay. I love Mexican food so much. I'll try it, even if you just say it's okay. I'll have to go there. I eat out too much anyway, so I'm gonna have to go there. No, it's not the best. I was at a place in California last month, sort of a beach town, central California, Cambria. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, he said, I will give you your chips and salsa when you've placed your order, and then we'll come over and give you the chips and the salsa. And I was like, really? Oh, and it wasn't a big deal. I still ordered, but I was like, wow, you wouldn't just like give your complimentary chips and salsa? Anyway, it was just kind of weird. I like Mexican restaurants where they're so happy to see you and they're like, hey, you sit down, they give you your chips and salsa, you know. Anyway, maybe that's whatever. So, oh, wow. Chorizo and egg breakfast. Oh my gosh. That sounds so good. I like hard shell tacos, but I just don't like when they crumble. Like you take one bite and the whole thing kind of crumbles. That's the only problem with hard shell tacos. I was at one Mexican restaurant where the type of hard shell taco, you could bite it and it wouldn't disintegrate. It like stayed firm, you know? That's the kind of taco I need. So, yeah, California is different. And it was just a Mexican restaurant. It was like everything was so expensive there. It was $15 just for an enchilada with rice and beans. It was expensive. I was like, oh my gosh. Then I was like, I think I know why they don't give chips and salsa until you order, is because they probably figure if they give the chips and salsa, people are going to look at the menu and be like, oh my gosh, this is expensive, you know? So 15 grand in rent. 15 grand in rent for small storefronts. No, no, no. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hey, Corna. How are you, buddy? Hey, Corna. California's too expensive. I've got mixed feelings about California, but anyway, I was out there for a week before I got to Arizona. So yeah, Matthew, you're from San Diego. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So hey, Rob. Hey, Burpee. Hey, Robert. How are you doing? Sorry for not saying hi to you. Robert, how are you, sir? Robert, come out. Do an Arizona, New Mexico, El Paso trip. Go visit Martha or Marty. Go visit Marty. Go to your national parks. I'll find you. We'll hang out. Come on, Robert. You got to come out. Go to northern Arizona. The places you want to go are all in northern Arizona. I'm a little prejudiced because I'm a southern Arizona guy. You need to come out though. So, Corna, I'm in Nogales, Arizona. I did a sunset video of from town, and I did a live stream where I was walking around Nogales, and then I was in. Have you seen my videos? I've been doing videos in Green Valley, Saurita. Nadies girl. Nadies girl. All right, I'll follow you back, Nadies girl. Thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I've been having fun with my Saguaro of the Day videos. They're so like nobody watches them. I get like 30, 35 views, but they're still fun to make. So you couldn't handle California. You only lasted 6 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There you go. I don't know what to say. So there's some noise below, but anyway. Good times, man. Hey, what should I do tomorrow? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not working. So I might go by Arivaca and explore Arivaca. I might like go to Arivaca and then Sasabe. I don't know. I might go to Sasabe. We'll see. TYTD, take care of yourself, buddy. Take care of yourself. So yeah, I've been to Sasabe. I've been Matthew, I've got a video. I've got a friend he works for the Humane Borders, the humanitarian group that puts water tanks out in the desert, for migrants, and because nobody wants people dying in the desert, you know. It's kind of a pretty basic humanitarian thing. Anyway, so he knows all the dirt roads, and he took me on we were driving along the border fence for like 2 to 3 miles, and I have a video where we were just driving right along the border fence and showing the scenery, and it was kind of interesting out there in Sasabe. So, Corny, yes, my bike is in my hotel room. So, but I haven't been biking too much. But I joined CrossFit, the Green Valley CrossFit. I've done 4 workouts now with them. Green Valley CrossFit. It's been really good, really great workouts. So I'm really sore. I'm always sore after a workout for about at least 36 hours. I'm just sore. So, but really, it's the kind of workout I need. So, oh, really, Matthew? Yeah, yeah. My understanding is hardly anybody actually lives in Sassabee anymore. They're, in, I don't think like less than 10 people. Hardly anyone lives there. So, and Arivaka, what has a few hundred people. So, yeah, no burpee. I'm serious. CrossFit, but like it's great though. I mean, because I need someone to challenge me. I can't work out on my own. I don't get the workout I need. But man, like when if I'm in a class, I'll work it. So yeah. Oh, that's right, Satsubee. There's another town on the other side too. Yeah, that's just kind of interesting with Sass. Because the crazy thing is, there's a port of entry there, and like whenever I'm down there, there's like no cars anywhere. Nobody goes down to Sassabee. It's kind of pointless. If you're going to go into Mexico, most people just come down to Nogales from Tucson. So nobody comes down to Sassabee, and it's just like a really tiny little thing. So, so I went to Low Keel. My friend Joel, we went down to Low Keel, which is like 25 miles east of Nogales, right on the border. There used to be like this small port of entry in the 1960s and 70s. There was like a family that lived there or something, and one person ran the thing, the port of entry. So, but now they closed it up. So, most people in Tucson haven't heard of Sassabee. That's too bad. I'll tell you something. Look, I'm not, I don't want to come off like a Trumpy narcissist. I'm the greatest. I will say, I kind of do know more about saguaros and cactuses than the average Tucsonian, because I've been into it now for 3 years. So the average person in Tucson, they don't even think about saguaros or go out in the desert, and I'm just obsessed with the desert hiking. I read up. So anyway, but I definitely have more to learn. I have a whole lot more to learn, but so it surprises me sometimes. I talk to locals; they don't know anything about some of the cactuses and saguaros. So, hey, Rich. Oh, this looks like cauliflower. Does it? It's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. Brandon, how are you, buddy? Brandon, how are you? Yeah. There's a question about, look, in America, we say cacti. All right. But I researched it. All right. Supposedly, all right, cactus is singular, and we commonly say cacti for plural. But the cacti is from Latin. It's from the Latin. So for some reason, the Latin has like carried over. But anyway, the Webster's dictionary or whatever authority, they essentially said cacti, cactuses, or just saying cactus as a collective noun, they're all like reasonable and acceptable. You know what I mean? So you could say, look at all the cactus, and that's fine. You could say, look at all the cactuses, or look at all the cacti. So I like saying cactuses. I just want to start a new trend and just say cactuses. So there's something about cacti. It just sounds so I'm not into it. I say cactuses. So if I sound dumb, I sound dumb. Hey, Brandon. All right, man. English is a weird language. I know. Did you know that back in like the 1600s, like you plural used to have its own word? Like in the South, would they say y'all? But back in the 1500s and 1600s, if you said you would say ye, and you plural was you. Anyway, I'm not explaining it well, but there's been some changes to the English language that are like that are not good. So anyway, Matthew, that sounds so cool. Colossal Cave Mountain Park. That's so cool. Saguaro fruits. I would want to know how to eat prickly pears because they're all over the place. You could just eat prickly if you're, you know what I mean? Seriously. I don't know that it would taste good, but I know that you can eat the prickly pears. Yeah. Jeez, Wes. Robert, you do. Robert, why don't you move out west? Come on, Robert. Why are you in Pittsburgh? I'm just curious. All right, I'm not gonna knock Pittsburgh. You're a good guy, but did you grow up in Pittsburgh? Is that why you're you know? So it's so much more sunny out here in the western states. I'll tell you that. So anyway, cactuses sound so strange, does it? Cactuses. I just say cactuses. I don't know. I don't know. Brandon, yes, I've been to Canada a whole bunch of times. Matthew, take care of yourself. Thanks for. You'll hear from me. You'll hear from me. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, man. So take care of yourself. Now, with regards to Canada, I grew up outside of New York. I grew up in New Jersey, and all the times I've been to Canada were when I was younger, going to Niagara Falls, pretty much that Ontario, southern Ontario area. So I've been to Canada a few times. So, phew. Oh, really, Robert? Oh my gosh, man. Good times, man. Yeah. Brandon, you're Canadian? That's so wonderful. You're Canadian. I don't know if I got I just have a Manitoba license plate. Here, let me just search. I think I got a Manitoba license plate for a not too shabby. Let's see. Canada. I got this dumb Canadian buffalo berry. Canadian buffalo berry. That's what the sign said. I don't know what the hell it is, but here, I'll play it. It's Canada buffalo berry. Not too shabby. Yeah. Now let's see here. Is it Manitoba? Or is it Alberta? Here. Manitoba license plate. It's a friendly Manitoba license plate. Not too shabby! How about that? So, hey, how about an abandoned movie rental store right here? It's an abandoned movie rental store. Not too shabby. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, yeah. No, Manitoba is the Kansas of Canada. You don't want to live in Manitoba. So, Corna, I have done here. I've done it in the past. Let's see here. Yeah, here. It's the U.S. Mexico border fence. Not too shabby. There you go. So I have done the border fence. Yeah, yeah. There you go, Brandon. So here's an ibuprofen bottle right here. It's my bottle of ibuprofen pills. Not too shabby. You name it. If you need, I made 2,735 not too shabbies. Think how long that would take to watch all of my not too shabbies on a playlist. Imagine that. So I think it's pretty impressive. All right. So, oh, you guys. Hey, Paula. Hey, Paula. How are you? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, here's the dilemma. I'm getting tired. I've gone for an hour and 27 minutes. And I gotta, like, at some point, I gotta wrap up and go to bed. But I got 9 people watching. How can I turn back? Like, how can I turn this down when I've got all these people watching? Yeah, Brandon, that's so great. Brandon, you binged on my not too shabbies. That makes me so happy. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Mike, I try to stay positive, except when I'm not positive. I'll just leave it at that. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Navy's girl, I'll do my best to make it not too shabby tomorrow. I try to do one a day. That's like the standard. Sometimes I do more. Sometimes I'll do 0, but then I'll try to make it up the next day. So, yeah, yeah. That's so great, Paula. Seriously, at this point, there were people bragging about when I had 500 not too shabbies watching all of them. But now with 2,375, I think it would take about 4 hours to watch all of my not too shabbies. Maybe even 5 hours. So, oh my gosh, man. Thank you, Brandon. Brandon, you're boosting my ego too much there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just gonna leave it at that. Mike, where are you located? I'm just curious. Are you based in Arizona? Where are you located? Arizona or Colorado? I'm in Nogales. Anyone know where Nogales is? It's right on the border. The Mexico border is 6 blocks that way. So, yeah. Hey, Sahul. How are you? Oh, you're in Minnesota, Mike. Wow. What's the temperature out there? How cold is it in Minnesota? Oh my gosh. You know? So, like right now, what is it? Oh, hey, Mike. Hey, Mike and Paula, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Hey, thanks for, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Paula, all right, Paula, I'm getting you mixed up. Do you have land in Colorado? You come out to Colorado, right? Isn't that what you do? I'm just wondering. I'm getting people mad. Oh, 45 degrees? That's pretty cool. 45. Right now in Tucson, it's 73. Got up to 91 in Tucson. It's 73. In Nogales, it's 64 here. 88 degrees. It's cooler. Nogales is south of Tucson by about 50 miles. It's actually cooler because the elevation gets higher, but you are more south. So that's right. That's right. Mike and Paula. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got land over by what's that town? It's Ludlow. You're over by Ludlow, right? That's cool, man. Yeah, yeah. Minnesota. Let me see if I've got a Minnesota not too shabby. Let's just see. Here, Minnesota not too shabby. Oh, Minnesota Twins fuzzy dice. Look at this. Minnesota Twins fuzzy dice.
It's Minnesota Twins fuzzy dice. Not too shabby.
Oh my God, that's so, yeah. Minnesota Twins fuzzy dice. That's the one not too shabby I got going on. All right. Yeah. Paula, Mike, you got to come to Arizona because now I'm down here. You got to come visit, you know? So, oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I have to go to bed. Yeah, yeah, the Twins. See? Minnesota's represented in my not too shabby library. All right. So, I feel terrible. I got to go to bed. I know I'm not old, but as I get older, I just need my sleep. When my body says sleep, I have to go to sleep. It's just the way it is. So, hey everyone, I'm gonna go. Paula, Mike, Robert, there's a whole bunch of people earlier that may or may not be around. Brandon, Corna, everyone, take care of yourself, all right? Have a good night. Signing off from my hotel in Nogales, Arizona. All right? Make it a great day in the desert. All my love from southern Arizona. It's a great place. All right? Take care, everybody. Bye.